Why isn't Uzi dropping soon with all the hype he has now? Bro, I don't know, man. But watch this, as you were probably going to bring up, and the chat has been bringing up, hit number, what, 65 on Billboard? Right here. So this just shows that TikTok literally runs the industry, and we already knew this, so like it's not that big of a deal. It's number 62, by the way, not number 65. But this is the first Pluggnb song to hit Billboard. So I just want to say, technically speaking, I was wrong about Pluggnb not being able to go mainstream, because it's on Billboard, right? With Uzi, although I would say it's a Pluggnb beat, it's a plug-in beat, but it's definitely not like the R&B sound, like the R&B vocal, if you will, because that was what Summers and Autumn did originally when they created the genre. But yeah, I don't know when Uzi's gonna drop. He's supposed to, what, we're coming on March, pause, and I don't think he's gonna go on tour, man. I heard nothing about it. I feel like tickets would have already gone up, but I think Uzi, well, it could be, if he's on the Yeet Afterlife Deluxe, it could be the start of the rollout. Although I don't think he needs a rollout, so that doesn't make sense, because he's already hot right now with Watch This and Pluggnb and Just Wanna Rock. Like, he's got 2 hits on Billboard currently. So if he puts both songs on the project as bonuses, like he did with what was it, Futsal Shuffle and That Way for Eternal Attack, sales going through the roof. Crazy. I don't know if he's touching Eternal Attack numbers, but I'm hoping he does. I'm saying like 225 for predictions for the first week sales. Why do we say pause randomly? Because when anything could be misconstrued as not, you know, or bendy, if you will, not straight, it's just funny when it just comes into a conversation. It's like there was a whole era of getting super homie sexual, and I feel like I grew out of it a little bit. There was a while where I was super into it, but as I've grown, I probably did it way too old, I'm not gonna lie. But I was also in a frat where it got super a gay. I was trying to do pig Latin, so I didn't say the word and get demonetized, but it ended up coming out anyway. My most anticipated Uzi song snippet, I don't know, man. I haven't really gotten into the Pink Tape snippets because I don't know, the snippets for Uzi just don't hit for me anymore. I'm just trying to be surprised. I wasn't even really getting into anybody's snippets except for like a couple of the Yeet ones when it was getting close to the album. I'll start listening to the snippets when Uzi's ready to actually drop. Otherwise, I'm not just gonna be beating my peen to nothing. That's like stroking, like I'll start stroking, getting ready before I know I'm about to, you know, hit. But like, I'm not just gonna, I don't know, look at a Playboi magazine stroking it. Like, what's the point? I don't know if y'all got that analogy, but Pink Tape or Carti's album, I'm telling you, I'm way more hyped for Carti just in general, but of course Pink Tape's probably gonna outsell Carti just because Uzi's more mainstream. You feel like Carti's new album's gonna sound like Lone? I could see that as well. But as much as I think I thought that at one point too, but I think Carti's energy is way too high to be on Lone beats, because Lone is like more chill. Carti brings the mosh pits and whatnot. Like, I'm pretty sure if you're at a Destroy Lonely concert and a Ken Carson concert, the Ken Carson one's gonna be like everybody's jumping. Lone got some hype songs, but they're with Ken. Like No Stylist is by himself, but most of Lone's discography is more chill music, and that's a good thing in itself. Like, it's almost like lucky. But I don't know if Carti is gonna hop on that. Like, when has Carti ever been on some slow music? He has a couple songs on every project, but most of the time he brings the energy. Flex, No Time. Yeah, but that was Die Lit, bruh. That was in 2018. So it's 2023, bruh. And I know there's a couple slower songs like Die for Guy, a whole lot of Red, and what was the other one with Iggy? Like it was about Iggy, or it might have been about Brandy. It was Control, but that wasn't even that slow. Not Playing, Feel Like Dying. There was a couple, man. But if a project's gonna be 25 tracks, I don't know if he could hop on 25 lone beats, you know? Over was kind of rage though. Look, I don't know though. You guys could be right. Isn't Carti in jail? Nah. Carti's out. A lot of times when you get a domestic abuse charge and it happened a week prior, there's no proof that you actually beat the person. So you don't stay in jail. Like, I'm pretty sure he was released like the next morning or the next day. So he's out. Personally, I believe he did it. I just feel like, I don't know. There's times that I don't believe it or don't know. And then I just feel like he did it.